Hey, what's up everyone? This is AlphaFinks here, and you know what? I gotta make some more videos, right? I've been out for a while, and this is one of my earlier game types on Haven, and as you can see right there, it does start out a little rough, but it gets better, don't worry. The thing is, I want to tell you guys what's been going on, and I want to give some opinions about the game, you know, because I'm a huge Halo fan. I want to tell you what I think about this new one here. Let's just start off with saying that this game is a lot of fun. No matter how you look at it, you know, it is fun to play. The pacing on this game is just, it's very quick, especially compared to something like Halo Reach, which was so slow that it was almost boring. So this one is very fast-paced. And guys, just ignore my bad gameplay here in the beginning. You'll see I'll do some weird stuff, but I just, like, you know, this is one of those things I had to do something, and I was like, let me hop on and get 2 games in, and this was the first one, and I was just getting in the motions of it, and it's also early on. I was also using the Magnum on this map here, and now I've been using the bolt shot a lot as my secondary. Still love the jetpack though, still a great option. So I want to tell you about what happens when you have no power, no internet. How do you play Halo? What do? Halo comes out and you've been waiting your whole life for this one moment. It's like your first child born, and you can't play it. But let's get to that in a little bit. First, I want to say that the number one thing that's bothering me in this game is the way the matchmaking is set up. Now, I did the ranking video before, you know, a Halo 4 ranking system. I gotta do maybe an updated one when they come out with the real ranking system, the true skill-based ranking system. Right now, this Spartan rank, I got kind of screwed over because I was playing with my friends, right? When I first started playing, I was playing with my friends, and, you know, we were just, like, dominating kids here. And then when I go in by myself now, I guess it's matching me up like I'm just, you know, all pro all the time, you know, and it's very difficult to win games. It's very frustrating, and a lot of times, you know, my teammates aren't good, and I feel like I'm playing against a full team on the other side. I don't know exactly how it works, but that is the number one thing. I want a Halo 3 style, Halo 2 style. You had, you know, a social playlist. You go in, you could have fun, you could learn the dynamics of the game. And then I want to have a ranked one. I could go in ultra competitive and just go in there and just dominate people, and you have a rank to represent that. You know, I really do miss that, and I feel like this is taking something away from me. I'm working so hard to, you know, just to play like any game here, and I can't just go in and have fun with it. Now, if you guys saw any of my previous Halo videos, you know I'm a huge Halo fan. I mean, I love this game. This is the reason why I play video games. This is the reason why I bought an Xbox, right? So, where was I the past couple weeks, you know, when Halo 4 first came out? Well, the thing is, Hurricane Sandy hit right before Halo 4 dropped. And I was in an area that got, you know, particularly, it got hit pretty hard. So, I ended up having no power, no internet, no cable, no nothing, no TV. I didn't have anything, nothing at all. And it was pretty bad, you know, and it was going on for a while. And the stores that I actually pre-ordered Halo 4 at, they got delayed with the shipments because of the hurricane. So I couldn't even pick it up on the launch day, right? So when eventually I got my hands on the game, I still had no power at my house, no internet. And it just got to the point where I couldn't take it anymore. I had to play. So I took the generator, I unplugged the fridge, you know, I unplugged the lights, I unplugged the heat, and I plugged it into my TV and my Xbox and my surround sound so that I could get some gaming in. Now, of course, I could only play single player because the internet connection down in the whole, you know, my whole town had the internet connection down, so I couldn't get internet. But I did have the ability to play single player, which I never do. You know, I'm the kind of guy, the first thing I do, going straight into multiplayer when I get the game like this. So it was interesting. I actually beat the whole campaign. And right when I guess I had 2 hours left of the campaign, the power came back on. That was on the second day. I played it and beat it in 2 days. I beat the campaign. So that was pretty cool. It came on, you know, right as I was finishing up the campaign there. And, you know, the internet I didn't get for another, I don't know, another half a week later. So it was pretty rough not being able to play it. It sucked, and now I'm a bit behind. But I'm just really grinding now, and I want to play, get as many games in as I can, and see what this game is all about. But unless you guys have no power and you decide to unplug your fridge and let all your food go bad so that you can play Halo 4 by candlelight, then you guys just aren't hardcore Halo fans like I am, you know. Right here you can see one of my favorite new guns in the game, the Saw. There's a couple of guns that I just love. I mean, the Saw is awesome. It kills people so fast, and it's just so much fun to use because you got a machine gun like that. Also, the sticky detonator I was having a ton of fun with. That was my first, I think it was, yeah, first triple kill I had. I was using the sticky detonator, and it was like the first day I was playing, and I was just like, oh, this is awesome, you know. So that was a lot of fun using that one too. Now look at the score here. You can see, you know, we've been down most of the game here. I got my mojo back, and I'm starting to play, and I actually feel like I can kill people again in the game, you know. So got a little mojo back, and we're making our comeback. Now loadout-wise in Halo 4, every time I have a really good game, you know, I notice I'm using the jetpack. That's always what I have I also have a class I'm using the thruster pack, and mainly the DMR is my primary, and as a secondary I use the bolt shot now. Because you can always, the bolt shot's awesome for when they're trying to like finish you off, you have no shield and they try and get you around the corner and you just wait for them and just pop them like it's a shotgun. So I love that one, being able to do that. I'm still working through all the weapons, all the loadouts, still, you know, leveling up so that I can actually unlock everything. And I just want to get a lot of games in, and then I want to give reviews of the stuff, you know, after I have, you know, comfortable with all the different items. I seem to always be running dexterity now, and I have mobility on this class, and I have dexterity. I also have a class set up where I have explosives and resupply, and that one's actually pretty cool because I just feel like I can throw infinite nades, and the nades feel like they do in all the previous Halo games, right? Just as you start off, the nades don't feel that strong at all. You can't finish guys like you should, and you don't get them one shot as many times as you'd like. When I have that explosives on, and it feels like, you know, they're actually doing what they're supposed to do. And it's interesting how they did that in this Halo 4 game, because it's the same thing with shielding. When you have the shielding armor ability, then you feel like you're back to the normal shields that you have in a Halo game. And a huge thing that I noticed they left out of this game is when the person dies, they don't put the little red X over the map where they are, so you don't really know where it's from. And I always call people out, and I say, like, one shot on my X, and nobody knows where it is, and by the time they figure it out, they got the shields back. And this game is so fast-paced, I feel like it's harder to make the call-outs on that kind of stuff, and they always get their shields back by the time, you know, I say it. Oh, man, did you see that? I love this sticky detonator. Did you see that kill right there? Let's see if I can do it again right here. Boom! Plus 10. Kill right there with a sticky detonator. And as you can see, we've taken the lead now, and it's, you know, it's pretty late in the game, and we took the lead. So I'm like, all right, right here, I gotta make sure they have no way of coming back, right? So I see these guys down here, sticky detonator, boom, double kill right there, looking around frantically for people. The triple, the overkill, just wiped out their whole team right there. Got 4 kills. That was pretty cool. Now this one, I had to fall back a little because I had no shields. You know, I wanted to go for another one, but thought I might be able to survive. I did kill that guy there too, but then he had a little backup that got me. So I don't know. Would you guys have charged him and tried to go for more than an overkill? I don't know if I even had enough time to do that, but would you have done that, or would you have fallen back like I did? I was just wondering what everybody else would have done. But now we got a nice little lead here. You know, just got to hold on to it. I always get so many assists in games. I've had like games where I have, you know, 16, 17 assists in the games, and then don't have as many kills because of it. But yeah, it's nice that you actually get points for that this time around. I do want to make some more videos in the future, maybe like something like the thruster packs and, you know, different weapons and everything, because I know a lot of people don't really know how to use some of the stuff like the thruster pack, so it'd be cool to put a video out on that. I'm going to get a lot of games in here because I'm not going to make a video unless I know exactly what I'm saying, you know, like I have to know what I'm doing to be able to make a video on it. So because I'm a little bit behind, that's why there's been this delay on this. Hurricane Sandy did mess me up pretty bad, give me a lot of setbacks, but you know what, I'm back in the game now, and I have Halo 4. So it all should be good now. I'm using my sticky detonator here, getting some kills. It's all good. So it's coming up on the end of the game here now, and I was like, you know, look at this score. Look, it's a close score. But right here, you know, next kill wins it. So I got all excited. I'm like, I'm going to stick this guy with a sticky detonator. Oh, victory. What? I mean, that's not bad, but what? At this time, I didn't really know how to use the theater there, but I actually got 25 kills in that game, so I got half of the kills for my team, which was pretty cool. I was originally going to put my first video of my first game, but it was just, you know, it's kind of funny, and the kids didn't really know how to play, so I ended up just throwing this one up here instead. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it. This is Alphafinks. If you want to check out some other videos of mine, just check out my channel. I got some old ones from pre-launch Halo 4, and I'm going to be putting out some new ones about Halo 4 in the future. Thanks, guys. I'm out.